that's gonna keep us tight. Yes, sir. I'm gonna stick like glue. Yeah, yeah, because I'm stuck on you. I'm gonna stick like glue. Yeah, yeah, because I'm stuck on you.
WCFL at 10:07. That's Elvis and Stuck on You. It's ooh, what a day. 55 is going to be the high for later today. It's Chuck Knapp. I hope you have a super day, and I hope you get a chance to get outside and enjoy some sunshine.
Thursday. So where are you cleaning this morning?
Nursery.
Good. Let's talk about getting that nursery a lot more than clean. Killing germs. Germs that cause odors. That's basic. That's Lysol brand disinfectant. Probably right there in your cleaning closet. Brown bottle in the red and yellow box.
You're right. It's right here.
Get it out. Pour the Lysol. Kill germs as you clean.
Diaper pail.
Woodwork.
Hobby horse.
Kill staph and strep germs.
What's more basic to a nursery than Lysol?
Nothing. Lysol brand disinfectant. For getting a nursery a lot more than clean. In your bucket.
In my bucket.
Today.
If you can't get your hair like you want it to be, next time, Ogilvy. Feel like a slave to your shampoo? Always washing. Next time, use Ogilvy Protein Conditioning Shampoo. Ogilvy does more than clean. It revitalizes. Your hair keeps that just wash look for days with Ogilvy Protein Conditioning Shampoo. Next time, Ogilvy. Next time, Ogilvy.
People down, Sarge?
What about this?
Oh, yes, sir. That's the back of my summons pad.
Permit me to read. Jones Department Store, 15. Allen's Cleaners, 6.
Oh,
Booth
sorry.
Drugs, 11, and so
yes,
on.
I can explain.
9 places. Even if it's only in hundreds, it adds up to $8 grand.
Oh, Sergeant, it's not hundreds. It's pennies. That's what I saved on my shopping rounds.
Shopping rounds?
I go to those stores for their sales. Last week alone, I saved almost $2.
Fasano, don't play dumb.
But, Sergeant...
Shop where they give good value and S&H green stamps. With S&H green stamps, one saves something every time one buys anything.
Oh.
Specials and everything else. And one doesn't walk one's lovely legs off, neither.
Sergeant.
Saving money is hard. Saving S&H green stamps is easy. It happens automatically every time you shop at an S&H place. Shop National Tea. It's an S&H place.
And sure, it'd be a nice day to maybe take the kids and go to a Shrine Circus, which is in town right now. Opened yesterday. Mostly sunny with a high of around 55. Then partly cloudy tonight at 38. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers, a high near 40. So enjoy it while we've got it. Winds are northwest at 5. Northwest temperature 46, southwest 48. Downtown at Marina City 45 degrees at WCFL.
What's happening, baby? Did you miss me over the weekend? If you did, I'm sorry. But now that I'm here, I don't want to bore you with a long, irrelevant conversation. But you see, darling, I think it's about time for me to get real serious about you. Because if someone was to rip me off for you, account for my actions afterwards, and the way I feel, knowing that you should have been married all the time. But you see, I not only want you, baby, but I need you. And the need is so strong, it's almost like that of a junkie. In other words, baby, I just got to have it. Listen to me, darling. Please, listen to me. Jones? Shucks, darling. It's when you love someone very, very much and you just can't seem to get yourself together. Like last Friday in class, I was sitting up staring at you and daydreaming. truly, the way I feel about you, that's a love child. A love child.
WCFL, 1013. Chuck Knapp. Who? Kissing my love. The reason I like to work with all the lights out is because I'm, well, I work better in the dark.
Oh, now when I'm kissing my love, yeah, thumping in my head. Oh, now when I'm kissing my love, I close my eyes and see a pretty city with a million flower beds. Now she's so good at what she does, all she wanna do is kiss and hug. She's got me in love and I can feel my heart just a thumping and a skipping when I'm kissing my love. Put your foot on the rock and pat your foot, don't stop. Put your foot on the rock. Put your foot on the rock and pat your foot, don't stop. Put your foot on the rock. Put your foot on the rock and pat your foot, don't stop. Put your foot on the rock. Put your foot on the rock and pat your foot, don't stop. Put your foot on the rock. Put your foot on the rock and pat your foot, don't stop. Put your foot on the rock. Put your foot on the rock and pat your foot, don't stop. Put your foot on the rock. Put your foot on the rock and pat your foot, don't stop. Put your foot on the rock. Hey, put your foot on the rock. I know you just can't stop. Put your foot on the rock. Now when I'm kissing my love, feel the blood pumping in my veins. Bless her name now when I'm kissing my love. She's such a tender cinder with a sweet young friend. Oh, now she's so good at what she does. All she wanna do is kiss and hug. She's got me in love and I can feel my heart just a thumping and a skipping when I'm kissing my love. Hey,
WCFL. 1014 or 1015 or 1016, I don't know. What a day. It's already Thursday, you believe it? This is called Stuck in the Middle. It's by Steelers Wheel. Super CFL.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. And I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I'm wondering what it is
is conducting the first of 6 news conferences he will hold in different Illinois cities today to explain his proposal for the 1974 fiscal budget. Walker told news people last night that he does plan to spend more state money next year than is being spent this year. But he added that elimination of some bond finance programs will provide long-range savings for the state. This is Linda Fuco.
I think if you took it out of the wrapper and just handed a child a piece of Trident gum and a piece of sugar gum, that they really could not tell the difference.
I'm talking with Mrs. Elizabeth Randall of Atlanta about Trident sugarless gum. Have you compared Trident to the other sugarless gums, Mrs. Randall?
Yes, definitely. And we always come back to Trident. I like spearmint. The children love the fruit, though.
Have you heard the phrase 4 out of 5 dentists surveyed recommend sugarless gum for their patients who chew gum?
I sure have.
And you're satisfied with Trident?
Definitely. I think the proudest moment I ever had was 2 Halloweens ago. I had one of my small ones out trick-or-treating, and they were passing out gum, and my children said, "No, thank you. We don't chew that gum. It isn't good for your teeth." And they would not take it.
And your kids' teeth?
They have lovely teeth.
Remember, 4 out of 5 dentists surveyed recommend sugarless gum for their patients who chew gum. That's why families who care about their teeth get Trident in economical 6-packs. And Trident sugarless mints, too.
Another 23 freed American prisoners of war are in Illinois for medical examinations and military debriefings. They flew into Illinois yesterday for reunions with their families. Cook County Clerk Edward Barrett is the second prominent Illinois Democratic political figure to be convicted of bribery in less than a month. Barrett faces a maximum penalty on his conviction yesterday of 80 years in prison and more than $100,000 in fines. The government says wholesale prices rose 1 9/10% last month for the biggest rise since the Korean War inflationary surge of 1951. The nation's first standby draft lottery is being held today, but the men involved are not expected to be drafted. The U.S. and North Vietnam have announced the Joint Economic Committee that will study post-war reconstruction aid to Hanoi will begin its meetings next Thursday in Paris. A military plane has crashed in a rural area of North Carolina, and sheriff's officers say at least 15 bodies have been found in the wreckage.
Melton's Belton. This is Walt Hamilton, the White Sox third baseman, having a good spring training workout in hopes of shaking off the back injury that kept the slugger out last season.
I'm having a little more trouble with stiffness than I thought, but of course, you know, down here there are a lot of sandy fields, and really this is like playing on a beach almost, and I'm using a lot of muscles I didn't use. Most of my stiffness is early in the morning. As the day goes on, of course, it loosens up after about 10 or 15 minutes, and of course, when practice is over, it tightens up again, as long as it isn't tight when I'm playing.
And the Sox are looking forward to that, so Ed Spezia was put on waivers yesterday, along with outfielder Jay Johnstone.
WCFL weather, today mostly sunny, high around 55. Tonight partly cloudy, low near 38. Winds are northwest at 5, temperatures northwest 46, southwest 48. Downtown at Marina City, 45 degrees at WCFL.
Did you know I'd go to sleep and leave the lights on, hoping you'd come by and know that I was home, still awake, but 2 years go by and still my light's on. This is hard for me to say, but this is all that I can take. It's the last song I'll ever write for you. It's the last time that I'll tell you just how much I really care. This is the last song I'll ever sing for you. You come looking for the light, and it won't be there, but I love you. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. All the times that I spent waiting, wondering where you are, always knew the time would come when I would start to wonder why. Now the time is here, I don't know where you are, so I'll write you one more song, but it's the last time that I'll try. It's the last song I'll ever write for you. It's the last time that I'll tell you just how much I really care.
WCFL, 1026. John Sebastian.
What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy. And I'm lost in a daydream, dreaming about my bundle of joy. And even if time ain't really on my side, it's one of those days for taking a walk outside. I'm blowing the day to take a walk in the sun and follow my face on somebody's new mode lawn. I've been having a sweet dream. I've been dreaming since I woke up today. It started me in my sweet dream. 'Cause she's the one makes me feel this way. And even if time is passing me by a lot, I couldn't care less about the dues you say I got. Tomorrow I'll pay the dues for dropping my load. A pie in the face for being a sleepy bulldog. And you can be sure that if you're feeling right, a daydream will last along into the night. Tomorrow at breakfast you may pick up your ears, or you may be daydreaming for 1,000 years. What a day for a daydream, custom made for a daydreaming boy. I'm lost in a daydream, dreaming about my bundle of joy.
WCFL. Chuck Knapp. It's 1028. An incredible Thursday.
I don't believe it. Don't touch me. Hey, Ray. Hey, Sugar. Tell them who we are.
Well, we're big rock singers, we got golden fingers, and we're loved everywhere we go.
That sounds like us.
We sing about beauty and we sing about truth at $10,000 a show.
Right.
We take all kind of pills to give us all kind of thrills, but the thrill we never know is the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
Rolling Stone.
Wanna see my picture on the cover?
Stone.
Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother? Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone?
That's a very, very good idea.
I got a freaky old lady named a Cocaine Kitty who embroideries on my jeans. I got my poor old gray-haired daddy driving my limousine.
Now it's all designed to blow our minds, but our minds won't really be blown. Like the blow that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
Rolling Stone.
Wanna see our pictures on the cover? Wanna buy 5 copies for our mother? Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone? Hey, I know how. Rock and roll!
Oh, that's beautiful.
We got a lot of little teenage blue-eyed groupies who'll do anything we say. We got a genuine Indian guru. He's teaching us a better way. We got all the friends that money can buy, so we never have to be alone. And we keep getting richer, but we can't get our picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
Rolling Stone.
Wanna see my picture on the cover? Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother? Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone? On the cover of the Rolling Stone. Wanna see my picture on the cover?
Why we ain't on the cover, baby? We're beautiful fellas. I ain't kidding you. We would make a beautiful cover. Good shot. Right up front, man. I can see it now. We'd be on the front smiling, man. Oh, beautiful.
See
Super Jock bumper stickers are yours free at all Justine stores and Super CFL.
Silly with a star shoe, shimmy, shuffle down. Way past one, feeling alright. 'Cause with little Willie around, they can last all night. Hey down, stay down, stay down, down. 'Cause little Willie won't go home, but you can't push Willie around. Willie won't go. Try telling everybody, but oh no. Silly with a star shine, shimmy, shuffle, smile. Mama done chased Willie down through the hall, but laugh, Willie, laugh, he don't care at all. Stay down, stay down, stay down, down. 'Cause little Willie won't go home, but you can't push Willie around. Willie won't go. Try telling everybody, but
WCFL at 10:35. This is Chuck Knapp. Hey, it's a nice 45 degrees downtown. It's going to be about 55 today. This is Vicki Lawrence.
He was on his way home from Candletop. Been 2 weeks gone and he thought he'd stop at Webb's and have him a drink before he went home to her. Andy Waldo said hello and he said hi, what's doing? Whoa, said sit down, I got some bad news, it's gonna hurt. Said I'm your best friend and you know that's right, but your young bride ain't home tonight. Since you've been gone, she's been seeing that Amos boy said. Well, he got mad and he saw red, and Andy said, boy, don't you lose your head, 'cause to tell you the truth, I've been with her myself. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Well, don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer, 'cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands. Well, Andy got scared and left the bar, walking on home 'cause he didn't live far. See, Andy didn't have many friends and he just lost him one. Brother thought his wife must have left town, so he went home and finally found the only thing Papa had left him, and that was a gun. Then he went off to Andy's house, slipping through the backwoods quiet as a mouse. Came upon some tracks too small for Andy to make. He looked through the screen at the back porch door, and he saw Andy lying on the floor in a puddle of blood. and he started to shake. Well, the Georgia Patrol wasn't making their round, so he fired a shot just to flag them down. And a big-bellied sheriff grabbed his gun and said, "Why'd you do it?" And the judge said, "Guilty in a make-believe trial." Slapped the sheriff on the back with a smile, said, "Supper's waiting at home, and I gotta get to it." That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Well, don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer, 'cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands. Well, they hung my brother before I could say the tracks he saw while on his way to Andy's house and back that night were mine. And his cheap wife had never left town, and that's one body that'll never be found. See, little sister don't miss when she aims her gun. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. Oh, oh, oh. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Well, don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer.
Well, they had WCFL. They had to drop a few raunchy lines into that in hopes that maybe she could have a hit. Vicki Lawrence, and that's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. There's Chuck Knapp at Super CFL. It's 10:37, and the all-new Shrine Circus is in town. As a matter of fact, it started yesterday. It's in Medina Temple right here in downtown Chicago through the 25th of March. The whole family should go to the Shriners Activity Fund, of course, benefits. Yesterday, Shriners had a special show for the blind, and this morning, as I came walking by, they were getting ready to have a special show for the handicapped here in Chicago.
Here's Rich Little for the Pizza Hut.
You know, it does this old country boy's heart good to know that there's a friendly Pizza Hut open for lunch in the big towns and little towns.
Well, people like a good pizza and a friendly atmosphere at lunchtime, so we open up early.
I feel a song coming. The Pizza Hut gives you something that you've been wanting, something you can't get just any place.
Pizza Hut, a great place for lunch.
Super CFL. With the last contest. Send us a postcard with your name, address, and phone number, along with the name, address, and phone number of a friend. If we contact your friend, we will ask only one question. Which radio station do they listen to? If they answer Super CFL, they win, and you win too, just for sending in the card. There will be thousands of prizes for thousands of winners. Send all postcards to WCFL, 300 North State Street, Chicago 60610. You can enter up to 10,000 times per day. The last contest from Super CFL.
The high has been moved up for today. Ooh, mostly sunny, continued mild with a high of about 58 degrees, maybe 60 if we're lucky, becoming cloudy and colder tonight, so we better enjoy it while we can. Tomorrow's supposed to be cloudy, and all this nice weather is going to go vanish. Low tonight at 32, and then a high tomorrow of only 42 degrees. But for now, 58 will be the high for later this afternoon. The winds are northwest at 5 miles an hour. Northwest reports 46. Southwest 48. And downtown at Marina City, 45 degrees at Super CFL.
We get it almost every night. And when that moon gets so big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun and we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's
Super CFL. Larry the Clunk at 2 o'clock today.
Board will meet in an emergency session tomorrow to choose an interim successor to County Clerk Edward Barrett. The meeting was called today by Board President George Dunn. Barrett was found guilty yesterday by a federal jury of bribery, mail fraud, and income tax evasion. Dunn called the meeting on advice of State's Attorney Bernard Carey and refused to discuss who might be named as Barrett's successor. This is Linda Fuco. 5 election judges from the 24th Ward who admitted to allowing vote fraud in last year's primary election will be sentenced today in federal court. Judge William Lynch will pronounce sentence. The 5 were among 75 people who have been indicted for vote fraud in the primary election. The already indicted owners of the Town Underground Theater will surrender the controversial X-rated film Deep Throat in circuit court today. The movie was ruled obscene yesterday by criminal court judge Joseph Power after the judge viewed the movie in his courtroom. The film will be held in the circuit court until the obscenity charges against the 3 owners are resolved. 2 Chicago aldermen today will ask the Illinois Commerce Commission to deny a requested rate increase for the Illinois Bell Telephone Company. Alderman Wilson Frost and Dick Simpson will argue that the company should trim its advertising budget before increasing rates. The company wants residential customers to pay $1.30 a month instead of the current monthly charge of 75 cents. The company claims it needs $62 million for taxes and expenses. 3 car bombs went off in London today at Old Bailey, the famed court building, at the Ministry of Agriculture, and at an Army recruiting office. Several persons were injured. Police believe the bombs were planted by Irish extremists. At least 10 explosions hit Belfast and Londonderry, Northern Ireland today. A U.S. sailor was hospitalized in Londonderry with bomb wounds. A plane carrying members of a parachute team from Fort Bragg, North Carolina, has crashed near Siler City, North Carolina, and first reports indicate at least 15 people were killed. The Selective Service System is conducting its 5th draft lottery in Washington this morning to determine a standby order of induction for young men born in 1954. The government says that wholesale prices last month rose at the fastest rate in 22 years. That means there is little hope for relief in retail prices.
A tournament of champions. This is Walt Hamilton. The Virginia Slims Women's Pro Tennis Championship matches today at the Lakeshore Racket Club. Young Wendy Overton on who she thinks is the girl to beat.
Well, I think the toughest competition at the moment would be Margaret Court, because she's won 5 out of 6 tournaments. She's really playing tough tennis, and she's physically fit more so than anyone else on the tour. And then next I would say Chris Everett's pretty tough, but she's not playing on our tour. And well, I've got my hands full because I have to play Margaret Court tomorrow night or Thursday night.
Mrs. Court, by the way, will meet veteran tennis star Bobby Riggs next month. That pair-up will be a 2 out of 3 winner-take-all $10,000 match in San Diego, April 28th.
WCFL, Chris Eric Stevens. If you've ever been in a smoke-filled room, you know what a choking feeling is. From now on, speak up. You have a right to breathe clean air. For help in quitting the cigarette habit, call the Chicago Lung Association at 243-2000.
WCFL weather, mostly sunny and continued mild, high near 58, becoming cloudy and colder tonight and tomorrow, low near 32. Winds are northwest at 5, temperatures northwest 46, southwest 48, downtown at Marina City 45 degrees at WCFL.
He should have looked left and he should have looked right. He didn't see the station wagon car. The skunk got squashed and there you are. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinking to high heaven. Take a whiff on me, that ain't no rose. Roll up your window and hold your nose. You don't have to look and you don't have to see, 'cause you can feel it in your olfactory. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road, and it's stinking to high heaven. Yeah, you got your dead cat and you got your dead dog. On a moonlight night, you got your dead toad frog. Got your dead rabbit and your dead raccoon. The blood and the guts, they're gonna make you swoon. You got your dead skunk in the middle. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinking to high heaven. Come on, stink. You got it, it's dead. It's in the middle. Dead skunk in the middle. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinging to high heaven. All over the road. Technicolor. Oh, you got pollution. It's dead. It's in the middle. And it's stinging to high heaven.
WCFL at 10:55. Tom Jones spent last night in Chicago, and guess what? She is still a lady.
Well, she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner. But she always goes to place. She's got style, she's got grace. She's a winner. She's a lady. Oh, 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 she's a lady. Talking about that little lady. And the lady is mine. But she's never in the way. Always something nice to say. What a blessing. I can leave her on her own, knowing she's okay alone, and there's no messing. believe.